The restless dead await. As the shadow wills, let darkness guide me. The dead shall serve. As the shadow wills. For the Lich King, let darkness guide. The restless dead await. Intrigue. As the shadow wills. Intrigue. For the Lich King, let darkness guide. What does the shadow will? Intrigue. As the shadow wills. Intrigue. This battle. Let darkness guide.
First blood.
As the shadow will. What does the shadow will? For the Lich King. As the shadow will. The dead shall serve. What does the shadow will? None shall survive. The Lich King. Shall serve. Better. What does the shadow will? What does the shadow will?
Our allies' town.
The restless dead. What does the shadow will? Darkness guide. For the Lich King. Tremble before the scourge. Die. As the shadow will. For the Lich King. None shall survive. As the shadow will. The dead shall serve. As the shadow will. This battle. Let darkness guide. Die. For the Lich King. What? Restless dead await. What does the shadow will? The dead shall serve. Let darkness guide. Let darkness guide. This battle. For the Lich King. As the shadow will. For the Lich King. What does the shadow will? Let darkness guide me. As the shadow will. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow will. The restless dead await. For the Lich King. None shall survive. As the shadow will. Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King. As the shadow will. For the Lich King. What does the shadow will? As the shadow
Our
will.
allies' town needs help.
For the Lich King. This battle. Die. Tremble before the scourge. None shall survive. What does the shadow will? As the shadow wills. This battle. For the Lich King. Dead shall serve. As the shadow will. Let darkness hide. The rest of dead wait. As the shadow will. What does the shadow will? This better be good. The restless dead await. This better be good. Let darkness guide me. Intrude. Die. As the shadow wills. Intrude. The restless dead await. None shall survive. Die. The dead shall serve. What does the shadow do? This better. What does the shadow do? For the Lich King. As the shadow will. The dead shall serve. Let darkness guide me. They'll all be mine. As the shadow wills. Tremble before the scourge.
Killing spree.
Darkness guide me. As the shadow wills. The restless dead await. This better be good. Let darkness guide me. Intrude. As the shadow wills. For the Lich King. Intrude. For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me. Intrude. For the Lich King. Intrude. As the shadow wills. Intrude. None shall survive. The dead shall serve. As the shadow wills. Let darkness guide. This better be good. What does the shadow will? This better. The dead shall serve. Intriguing.
Kill double kill.
Let darkness guide. This better. Intriguing.
Dominant. Triple kill.
For the Lich King. As the shadow will. Tremble before the scourge. For the Lich King. Die. None shall survive. Intrude. For the Lich King. As the shadow will. Die. Intrude. None shall survive. As the shadow wills. What does the shadow will? Let darkness guide me. This for the Lich King. As the shadow will. The dead shall serve. Die. For the Lich King. This better be intriguing. For the Lich King. Intriguing. What does the shadow will? Let darkness guide me. As the shadow will. Intriguing. Let darkness guide me. The dead shall serve. The restless dead await for the Lich King. As the shadow wills. What does the shadow will? This better be good. The dead shall serve for the Lich King. Intriguing. Let darkness guide me. Intriguing. For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me. Tremble before the scourge. Intriguing. Darkness. What does the shadow do? Die. This better. For the Lich King.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. This town is coming.
Let darkness guide me. Intriguing. For the the Lich King.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Restless dead await as the shadow will. None shall survive. For the Lich King. Let darkness guide you. For the Lich King. The dead shall serve as the shadow wills. Let darkness guide you. For the Lich King. Die.
Tremble before the scourge.
This better be good.
Our warriors
What
have
does the
engaged.
shadow want? The restless dead await. The dead shall serve. Let darkness guide you.
Allies town fell.
As the shadow wills.
Triple kill.
Intriguing. As the shadow wills. For the Lich King. None shall survive. Let darkness guide. What does the shadow will? As the shadow will. The restless dead await.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Dead shall serve. Let darkness guide.
Tremble before the scourge.
Greetings, my lord.
This
Insufficient
better
gold.
be good.
Welcome to our
The
village.
dead shall serve. What does the shadow will? For the Lich King.
Unstoppable.
Let darkness guide. The dead shall serve. For the Lich King. This better be good. None shall survive. The restless dead await.
Our warriors have engaged.
Let darkness guide. What does the shadow will? The dead shall serve. The restless dead await.
Tremble before the scourge.
The dead shall serve. What does the shadow will? As the shadow wills, let darkness guide. Die. The restless dead wait. This better be good.
Tremble before the scourge. Wicked
Darkness
soul.
guide. As the shadow wills. The restless dead await. What does the shadow will? For the Lich King.
Hello. Our
Restless
warriors
dead
have engaged.
await. As the shadow will. As the shadow will. This better be for the Lich King.
Tremble before the scourge.
The dead shall serve as the shadow.
Monster kill.
This better be good. What does the shadow will? This better. What does the shadow will? The dead shall serve. What does the shadow will? What does the shadow will? Intriguing. Let darkness guide. For the Lich King. As the shadow wills.
Godlike.
restless dead await. Die! None shall survive.
Fresh meat.
Or the Lich King. The dead shall serve. The restless dead await. Let darkness guide.
Tremble before the scourge.
As the shadow will. The dead shall serve.
Welcome to our village. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The restless dead await. None shall survive. What does the shadow do? Or the Lich King? Or the Lich King?
Unstoppable.
The dead shall serve. Die
Our allies
as the
stand
shadow
help.
wills.
Tremble before the scourge.
Die
Tremble before the scourge.
what does the shadow will? Die this better.
Our allies stand help.
What does the shadow will?
Wicked sick.
This better be good. Darkness or the Lich King.
Tremble before the scourge.
Let darkness guide me. The dead shall serve. For the Lich King. This better be good. As the shadow will. Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King. Intriguing. What does the shadow will? None shall survive. The restless dead await. Let darkness guide me. Die as the shadow will. Intriguing. This better be good. The restless dead await.
Our allies stand help.
Intriguing. For the Lich King. What does the shadow will? Darkness guide me. Intriguing. Let darkness guide me. This better be good. As the shadow wills, the dead shall serve. Intriguing. This better. What does the shadow will? As the shadow wills. For the Lich King. Fresh darkness guide me. This better be good.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What does the shadow will? This better be good.
Double
As the
kill.
shadow wills. The restless dead await. For the
Our
Lich
allies
King.
stand help.
Tremble before the scourge.
As the shadow wills. Let darkness guide me. None shall survive. As the shadow
Our allies
Give me
town
something
needs
to do.
help.
the dead shall serve. Let darkness guide me.
Monster kill.
Guide me. As the shadow wills. For the Lich King. As the shadow will die. For the Lich King. The restless dead await. Let darkness guide them. As the shadow will.
Killing
They'll all be mine. What does the shadow
dominating.
for the Lich King? The restless dead await
Before the scourge.
as the shadow wills. Or the Lich King.
How may I serve?
This better be good. What does the shadow will? Retreat. Let darkness guide me. The dead shall serve. The shadows beckon. The restless dead wait. As the shadow will. None shall survive. As the shadow wills. Or the Lich King. As the shadow wills.
Hello.
The dead shall serve. This better be. The dead shall serve, or the Lich King, as the shadow will.
Tremble before the
Our warriors have engaged.
What does the shadow will? This better. Intrigue, as the shadow wills, or the Lich King. Let darkness guide, or the Lich King.
God!
The restless dead await. What does the shadow will? The restless dead await. Let darkness guide. None shall survive. For the Lich King, this better. As the shadow wills, let darkness guide me. Intriguing. As the shadow wills, for the Lich King, die. Intrigue. The restless dead await, as the shadow wills. Let darkness guide. Intrigue. As the shadow wills, for the Lich King. What does the shadow do? Intrigue. This better. They'll all be mine. Let darkness guide. The dead shall serve. As the shadow. The rest of them await. For the Lich King.
Tremble before the scourge.
This better. For the Lich King, as the shadow will. Intriguing, as the shadow will. None shall survive. For the Lich King. What does the shadow will? As the shadow wills. This better be good. Let darkness guide. As the shadow wills, for the Lich King, let darkness guide. What does the shadow will? For the Lich King, die.
Killing spree.
The restless dead await. What does the shadow do? For the Lich King. This better be good. Let darkness guide me. as the shadow wills. The dead shall serve. For the Lich King. This better be good. The dead shall serve, as the shadow wills.
Look around.
For the Lich King. Let
Our
darkness
warriors have
guide.
engaged the enemy.
What
Our
does the
allies'
shadow
town needs help.
The dead shall serve, as the shadow wills. This better be good. Let darkness guide. Intrude. For the Lich King. Intrude.
Our warriors
Shall
have
serve. Let darkness guide. As the shadow wills. Intrigue. The rest of
Fresh meat.
what does the shadow will? For the Lich King. None shall stand. The dead shall serve. The restless dead await. Let darkness guide.
Unstoppable.
The dead shall serve.
Tremble before the scourge.
This better be good. For the Lich King. Intrude. For the Lich King. The restless dead await. Intrude. As the shadow wills. Let darkness guide. As the shadow wills. What does the shadow will? The restless dead await. Intrigue. As the shadow wills. The dead shall serve. The restless dead await. For the Lich King. The dead shall serve. Intriguing. The restless dead await. For the Lich King. Intriguing. The dead shall serve. This better be good. Die! Wait.
Tremble before the scourge.
Die! None
Our
shall
allies' town
survive.
needs help.
For the Lich King. As the shadow wills. For the Lich King. The dead shall serve. Let darkness guide. As the shadow wills. For the
Wicked. Monster kill.
The restless dead await. The dead shall serve. As the shadow wills. This better be good. They'll all be mine.
Godlike.
Die.
Tremble before the scourge.
As the shadow wills. The dead shall serve. Let the darkness guide. For the Lich King. As the shadow wills. Let the darkness guide. As the shadow wills. The restless dead await. None shall survive. Let darkness guide. Intrude. Let darkness guide. Dead shall serve. For the Lich King. What does the shadow do? I wish only this better.
Killing spree.
The dead shall serve. What does the shadow will? For the Lich King. This better be good. The dead shall serve. Intriguing. What does the shadow will? Let darkness guide me. This better be good. As the shadow wills. Intriguing. What does the shadow will? As the shadow wills. For the Lich King. This better be good. The dead shall serve. What does the shadow will? The restless dead await.
Our warriors
What does the
have
shadow will?
Fresh meat. Dominating. Owning.
Tremble before the scourge. Let darkness guide me. Die. None shall survive. Die. As the shadow will. What does the shadow will? This better. The dead shall serve. The restless dead await. The dead shall serve. The restless dead await. Let darkness guide me. True. For the Lich King. Intriguing. The dead shall serve. This better be good. For the Lich King. What does the shadow will? This better be good. As the shadow wills. For the Lich King. Intriguing. What does the shadow will? As the shadow This better. What does the shadow will? Let darkness guide me.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
In truth, let darkness guide me. As the shadow wills. This better be good. Intriguing. Let darkness guide me. Intriguing. Tremble before the scourge. Let darkness guide me. The dead shall serve. Intriguing. As the shadow will. This better. What does the shadow will? The dead shall serve. This better be good. Die! The restless dead await. What does the shadow will? This better. The dead shall serve. This better. For the Lich King. As the shadow wills. What does the shadow will? The dead shall serve. Intriguing. This better. As the shadow wills. For the Lich King. Let darkness guide. Tremble before the scourge. For the Lich King. Let darkness guide.
Double kill.
None shall survive. Tremble before the scourge. The rest of the dead await. For the Lich King. Let darkness guide. This better.
Unstoppable.
What is your wish?
The shadows burn.
Fresh meat.
As the shadow wills. The dead shall serve. The restless dead await. Intriguing. Let darkness guide me. The dead shall serve. What does the shadow will? The dead shall serve. What does the shadow will? For the Lich King.
I bow to
The
your
restless dead await. The
Our
dead
warriors
shall
have
serve.
engaged the enemy.
As the shadow will. For the Lich King. What does the shadow will? Let darkness shine. As the shadow will.
Spree.
At last, we must act.
Yes, my lord.
My blade bursts. At last. Light. At last. At last. For Cannonball. Your Anatolia.
First blood.
At last, Anatolia. We must act. At last. We must act. Run for your life. Quickly, the time has come. At last, my blade at last. Blade bursts. Anatoranatu. Quickly. At last. At last. Calm. At last. The time has come. Anatoranatu. Your. Our reverend's town is under attack. At last. Anatoranatu. Anatoranador. For Kalimdor. Anatolia. Your is under attack.
Though I be damned. Come.
For Kalimdor.
We must act.
None.
My blade thirsts. The time has come. Double kill. My blade thirsts.
Your blood is mine. None will survive. Your blood is mine.
Fast. We must act. Fast. Run for your life.
Take your time.
My blade thirsts. Last.
Anatolia.
Blade thirsts. Last. We must act. My blade
Forces
thirsts.
are under attack.
Anatolia. At last.
None shall survive.
And we. Time has
Our brethren's town is under attack.
My blade thirsts.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
My blade thirsts. Though I be damned. Command me, Doranakal. The time has come. Doranakal.
Our
We must
brethren's
act.
town is under attack.
I be damned. Command me, must act. Killing spree.
None.
Double kill. Run for your life. Your blade thirsts.
Anatolia.
Command. Quickly. Dorane Kal. Run for your life.
Anatolia. None shall survive. Our forces are under attack. Our brethren's town is under attack.
The time has come.
Anatolia.
My blade
Our forces are under attack.
might be damned.
None shall survive.
At last.
Anatolia. Anatolia.
The blade thirsts. Dorane Kal. The time has come. And me.
Our brethren's brethren's town is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Last. And me. Though I be must act. Last. My blade thirst. On a tornado. Last. Your though I be dead.
Killing spree.
Run for your life. Command me. Durham, come. We must act. Quickly. On a total. For
Wait till you see me.
Blade thirst. None survive. Durham, come. At last. The time has come. Though I be dead. Quickly. Command me. Durham, come. At last. My blade thirsts. Durham, come.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
My blade thirsts. Your
Our brethren's town is under attack.
last. We must act.
Our forces are under attack.
Quickly. My blade thirsts. The time has come. Quickly. We must act. Quickly.
Our forces are under attack. Our brethren's town is under attack.
Dominated.
Duranekal on a Torrenador. My blade thirsts. Command me.
Our forces are under attack.
The time has come. On a Torrenador.
Our brethren's town is
Blade
under attack.
thirsts.
Killer spree.
Run for your life. Duranekal. We must act.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
At last. I be damned. The blade thirsts. Come. At last. On a tornado. Command me. And then.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
My blade thirsts. We must act. At last.
Our forces are under
My
attack.
blade thirsts. Though I be damned. Duranekal. My blade thirsts. The time has come.
Our
Blade
forces are under
thirsts. On a road. And me. At last. My blade thirsts. Me. Though I be damned. At last.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Time has come. Though I be damned.
Welcome to our
Double kill.
Blade thirsts. Last. Though I be damned. My blade thirsts. Command. My blade thirsts. blade thirsts. Must act. Last, unadorable. Must act. Unadorable. The time has come. At last.
Our forces are under attack.
Hello.
Quickly. Though I be damned.
Our
We must
brethren's
act.
town is under
The
attack.
time has come. Unadorable. My blade thirsts.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
At last. Unadorable. Though I be damned. Unadorable. My blade thirsts.
For Cannonball.
Must act. At last. Unadorable. Quickly. My blade thirsts. We must act. Durane Kal. Quickly. At last. My blade thirsts. Quickly. We must act. Though I be damned. Damned. At last. Though I be damned. Unadorable. At last.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Though I be damned. Durane Kal. At last, my blade thirsts. Must act.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Quickly. Unadorable. My blade thirsts. We must act. Time has come.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
We must act. Stand with me. Unadorable. I be damned.
Our
Blade thirsts. Last.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Must act. Unadorable. Time has come. Must act. Durane Kal. Time has come. Unadorable.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
At last, my blade thirsts. Durane Kal. Though I be damned. Unadorable. Though I be damned. The time has come. None.
Our forces are under attack.
Unadorable. Durane Kal. At last, we must act.
Our forces are under attack.
Damned. At last, Durane Kal. Though I be damned. We must act. Durane Kal. Though I be damned. Quickly. Durane Kal.
under attack.
My blade thirsts. Damned. Last.
Our brethren town is under attack.
Fresh meat.
Last.
Our brethren town is under attack.
Dominating.
Last. Though I be damned. For Calamity.
Double kill.
The time has come. Command me. Your blood.
Unstoppable.
Last.
What news?
My blade bursts. My blade bursts.
Wicked sick.
We must act. My blade thirsts. Though I be damned. Though I be damned. Last.
Our forces are under attack.
Where shall I find my blade thirsts. Doranekar. Though I be damned. Doranekar.
Our forces are under attack.
The time has come. Anatorenator. At last. Doranekar. My blade thirsts. At last.
Killing spree.
Last. I be damned. At last. Doranekar. Revenge.
Which way?
Blade thirsts. Command me. At last. Though I be damned. We must act. Command me. We must act. Anatorenator. Though I be damned. Anatorenator. At last. Doranekar. The time has come. Though I be damned. We must act. Anatorenator. The time has come. We must act. Doranekar.
Monster kill.
Damned. Anatorenator. Command me. Last. The time. The time. We must act. Your blood. Until life.
Our forces are
My
under
life for Nezuka. We must act.